Another massive fish kill is fueling concerns about the troubled state of Biscayne Bay.
Scientists calling it an apocalyptic moment that could be seen way too often unless we take urgent action right now. Christina Vasquez is live at Pelican Harbor with an update to the story you saw exclusively first on 10. Christina.
And that seems to be a very big word, apocalyptic, but that is because researchers are saying if we do not take action now, we are looking at a future where Biscayne Bay is what is called a dead zone. Imagine that. No life, no marine life in our bay. Here are some distressing images I want you to see. They are just into our newsroom from a viewer, so you get a sense of how much this remains a developing situation at this hour with this fish kill event underway. I can tell you that we have learned from university researchers, nonprofit workers who are subject matter experts in this space, and county regulators. They are all out there. They are sampling this water. They are right now trying to gauge the full scale and scope of this current fish kill.
Reports of dead fish on the 18 and 19, and it continued today.
This is the most severe fish kill that we've experienced here in Miami since the 2020 fish kill.
Marine life under siege.
Every organism that lives in the water needs oxygen to survive.
A bay struggling to breathe.
Really low concentrations of oxygen in the water.
Take a look at this map. County regulators tell us the bulk of the dead fish are in these two areas, circled in red.
One is on the Miami Beach side. The other is the Little River side of Biscayne Bay.
County regulators and FIU researchers working to sample water.
We hope to have some more conclusive results in the next few days.
And swiftly removing dead fish.
Decomposition of these, dead organisms did contribute to the problem before.
A lesson learned from the historic fish kill of 2020.
To remove the dead fish as much as we can so we don't accelerate the process.
Everything we do on land impacts the quality of the water.
Groundwater that comes into the bay, and groundwater does have low oxygen.
The root cause of these fish kills, we have to remember, is pollution coming from septic tanks, from stormwater runoff, from sewage leaks, and from fertilizer overuse.
And so they're telling me, yes, you might have these events in a moment, right? There's a sewage leak, or you have what we just experienced as we were watering the canal levels in our canals, watering those because we were getting ready for Hurricane Ian, right? And the idea there is flood mitigation. Those are moments and times. What they're telling me is that those are contributing factors when you then add on and pair it with some of these chronic issues. Seagrass die-off is especially paramount in all of this, underpinned by this decades-long issue with pollution from the variety of sources she just articulated. As she once explained to me, you lose the seagrass, you lose the ecosystem. And of course, all of us playing a role in this, we are contributing factors. The choices and decisions we make on whether we're going to litter, whether we're going to dump something in the drain, you're on a boat having fun and you toss that trash into the water, all of that is playing a role here. Listen, these crews are out there, again, sampling the water at this hour. The real key thing here is if you see, like our viewers have been sending it to us, if you see some of these fish kills, if you're beginning to see new dead fish, definitely go to our website, that's local10.com, and report it so these researchers can be on it. Reporting live for you, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.
I mean, we got to step up. The bay is screaming for help. Thank you, Christina.